Yo everybody, welcome to the first episode of Kibz KRIB. So this is my first house, lake house property. Check it out. We have a whole wall, a door, a tree, and of course our bed. Whoa, crazy. But this is only my first crib. Is a tree house, what? Whoa, so crazy, so green for 2017. But we're still not done. We got our awesome puddle crib, sonar. Of course, we got our cliff crib, yo! And we got the sky crib, our super hot crib. And of course, our middle of a cave crib. And finally, we have our real crib, this corner. Whoa! Sonar! Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to Minecraft with Kibitz! So today we are in our party room with all of our awesome parrots. You may notice there's a couple more. Yeah, I was breeding them. Now we have like a ton of baby parrots that's so adorable. And I've also added in some bartenders to give the parents, seeds? Yeah, they're having seeds now. It's great! Okay, music off, party's over. I'm taking that. So today, we have a new project that I want to work on, and it's a big one, I'll admit. So with my base, what I've been doing is I've been making a bunch of rooms just kind of sporadically everywhere, and eventually I'll combine it all together with one giant modern design. And today, I think it is time we start making that giant modern design. And the first thing we really need to do is make our central area, like our hub area, all nice and clean. And then we can build from there. This is gonna be the main focus today. So what I've already done is I filled in the sides of the mob trap thing. So all the mobs are contained and we have like a nice wall to build off of. I've made big white walls on either side of the mob system so we can start to pretty it up in the front and the back. And I've done a little bit of work on our main area down here. So let's check it out. As you can see, I have made the hallway over here. Now this is a staircase down. I've kind of filled in the walls a bit, made another window just like the other side, over on this side. And after doing so, kind of looked around, and what I want to do is have like a balcony going around here, and then maybe another one coming around this way. So I'll probably have to tear this out. And then with this big white wall, I'll probably make it more windows as well. Because again, with this base, I want a lot of movement happening. I want to see a lot of things going on. I don't want it to be static and boring. So let's try and make the balconies first here. All right. So things are looking a little different now, I got rid of the little lighting thing that was over there. Got a balcony up there instead now. And I finished the balcony all the way around. So it's looking pretty good. Still have to figure out something to do there. Something to do over here, there. I don't know. It's not like the most impressive progress, but it's giving me a feel for the base, which is important as we continue to expand. Also, changed up this a little bit. Have little arches in there, flattened it out, try to make it look more sleek. And then I put a window in the floor, just so this room doesn't feel so stuffy, you know? Still needs a little work though. This is definitely not its final form. And then upstairs, again, I've got the window. And from here, I'll be able to path out back in this direction, over there. Bunch of other places. And look at this sick view. Nice, eh? And then I guess the last thing we'll have to figure out at some point is something in the middle here. Some kind of like carpet design, I'm not sure. You know what, you guys tell me in the comments. For now, we're going to move on to some hallways. Specifically, the one down here. The hallway's looking really nice and clean now. I really like it. Got a couple doorways that we could put like staircases in, new farms, etc., etc. It's nice and clean. Probably add a bit more detail when we get to lighting this up, like properly. So we'll leave it for now. And also, one quick thing I want to mention to you guys is double layer walls. This is something I highly recommend. You see, when you're walking down here, it has its own kind of feel, right? Modern, you got the black strip, the red strip. You go down here. But then, since it's 2 layers, you don't need to carry on some pattern from over here. Like, you can completely switch it up down here. Like, I could have had, like, purple blocks and prismarine, whatever I wanted. And you couldn't see it from here, and it doesn't break up the feel. So, it's a really cool thing. And I'll probably be doing it a lot in the rest of this build. Anyway, though, it's time to move upstairs. Okay, it's going to gather some materials and something's, happened. Yeah, my chests are gone. Well, they're not actually gone, but the texture apparently is missing. Which is kinda strange. Usually when I just put them down. No, it is straight up gone. Okay. Reload texture packs? No? Okay. Very unique bug here. Very unique indeed. Thank goodness. I relogged and everything seems to be back to normal, which is perfect. So now we can go upstairs and actually start work on our bedroom, which will be the rest of the episode here. So I kind of expanded a little bit here. What was that? And now we have like a 3rd floor, fleshed out the 2nd floor here. It's pretty neat. And this is where our bedroom's gonna be. So I know what we've been doing all around here is making everything all modern and sleek. But with my room, I want it to be like old style business kind of looking. Like really cultured, you know? I don't know the best word for it. But like dark woods, what is this? The dark oak, bookcases, the jazz. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, so the room's looking adequate. This side of the wall is going to be all glass so I can look over the ocean. And on this side, got an old school thing with some coal blocks on the bottom. Just some spruce wood and note blocks is kind of like a highlighter. Because I'm still gonna be adding a ton of stuff to the walls. But the most important thing, of course, is our bed. Which will be front and center. Even in front of the big window here. I don't even care. It's gonna be fantastic. So, let's line it up right with the middle here. So, 1, 2, 3. And then it's gonna kind of weave its way up. A little bit like this. Okie dokie. Let's do the same on the other side now. Weave its way up. Good. Gonna hide some note blocks in the sides. And then in the back here, it's gonna come back together. Guess we can actually have blocks back here. I'm gonna have some cool highlight thing. I'm not sure exactly what, but just some crazy design, you know? Some crazy design. Just screams wealth. You know what I mean? Wealth, old school kind of stuff. Oops. There we go. And upside down. Kind of got like an X thing. I'm kind of just winging it here. It's looking okay. It's looking okay. Maybe a slab here and there. Why not? No. Down here. Let's see what we're looking like. Okay. It's not bad. What if we put these guys in here? It's pretty good. And a couple of slabs up top here. Kind of tie the whole thing together. Getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. What if we just fill this in? With 4? I don't know about that. But I think I need to cover these guys up on the side here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, do I have any black wool? I think I brought a bit. Yes. Okay. Let's make the bed like this. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get some carpet, actually. Not too much, but I kind of want it to be a little different. You'll see what I mean. So up in front here. There we go. It's not exactly just one block. It kind of peeks over the side a bit. And we'll kind of do that for the rest of this area as well. So let's just get rid of this. And instead, let's put down coal blocks. Should be good. Now what if we put our bed just in here? It's It's gonna be like we're like eaten by the bed. I don't want that exactly. So what if we just do this then? Do that. Surround it in the carpet. Not exactly what I want. I want it to be like I'm actually sleeping here, not on a bed, just on a pedestal. Let's switch this back up. Okay, so instead of actually going with the black top, we're gonna have a white top here. Just have some quartz slabs now and a white bed, and it all kind of works out. I have a couple white carpets. Just put oh, there's slabs, duh. I was kind of hoping I could put this, the carpet on here and then it would not have this little bump. But what can you do? Well, I know. Can make the highlight of the bed, of course, gonna be gold. Gotta have gold. It really stands out a bit. Maybe don't gotta have gold. We might switch that out, but for now I'm not hating it too much. Let's look at it from the side. Not bad, not bad, except for here. What if we got that, replaced it with an upside down stair? Now you don't notice it too much from the front. Or it doesn't look like it's kind of like hovering there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm looking at these little peepholes though in the back window. Thinking about I think we'll leave them. I think, in fact, this bed is pretty much done. Only small little change I want to make is I want to increase the contrast a little bit. Let's put these instead. Okay. Now these things in the back don't look as foreign to the whole thing. It's like they're all kind of working together. I like that. Like that a lot. All right. So now let's move on to the rest of the room then. Well, I've gone around the room and I've kind of added a bit of detail here. Made it a lot more busy, like by adding the armor stands with gold armor beside the bed. Makes this one gold block not stand out as much, but still fits in, so that's good. Have a little like hanging out with the homies area over here. Got some couches, a little table, books everywhere because I love to read. And a kind of study side on this side with a big desk, coffee mug, pretend whatever it's you want. And a couple curtains along the window. And that is pretty much the room. Oh, and a giant carpet, I'm sure you've noticed. And a couple paintings on the wall just to liven this wall up a bit. So the last thing we need to do in here is make the roof. Well guys, finally the finishing touches are complete. I have a nice little facade covering it all up, but when you come over here, see the Kibz room, it's all looking different. It's like, what? This isn't modern. Go inside the beautiful door and so classy. And check out that ceiling. That's some black clay with some stairs around it, a couple slabs in the middle there, just so it's a little interesting, but doesn't take away from all that's around you. So my goodness, my gracious, I think this room is done. So if you guys enjoyed, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome content. But that's gonna be all for today. So thank you so much for watching. Good night. Oh, I have a spooky nightmare.